offense was clicking. What else did you see out there? How was it out there?
I mean, everything felt great other than, us giving up 2 40-point quarters and fouling entirely too much. I think overall everything was there, and I think we got a good foundation of what we could build on and what we got to kind of lay our hats on going forward.
What was the most different about tonight, just the way things felt?
I mean, everything kind of different because you was accustomed to, Coach Brown coming in there talking, so just not seeing that, made the difference. I think everybody was, all in shock yesterday, finding out and, kind of not having enough time to kind of let it sink in, and still probably haven't fully sunk in probably to tomorrow when we go in and watch film and everything. So, it's hard to say right now.
Demar, back here. With about 4:17 left in the third quarter, you guys were down 7, 92-85.
Yeah.
Delmas gets that 5th foul, and then the Lakers go on a 15-5 run to end the quarter. Just can you speak on that change of energy?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, when we leave, when we lose, our biggest guy, our most dynamic guy, somebody out there to give, AD, some type of issues, especially defensively. When we lose that, it's tough, especially being undersized. AD did what he was supposed to do, but losing Doe definitely hurt us, in that final stretch.
Demar, I know you guys are just, getting to know Doug like in this role, but just having been around him, are there any obvious differences in like leadership style between him and Mike?
I mean, Doug played in the NBA at a high level, competed, both of them take what they do extremely serious, the preparation, the understanding, the details to the game, So if anything outside of that, Doug just being a former player, that go a long way at times, in our league. You look around our league, you see so many coaches, head coaches now that was ex-players, and sometimes you kind of have a certain type of approach that's differently than, someone who probably didn't play in the league.
Demar, he asked you about getting down, but you guys did fight back, cut it to 6, I think. We've seen that from this team at times this season. How do you bottle it up, though? How do you not let those teams get on that big run?
Effort, Our problem tonight was defensive end. We allowed them to shoot 53% from the field. From three-point line and 59% from the field, and they shot 33 free throws. You give any team that, it's going to be difficult to win. And even with that, we still scored 122 points. We take a little away from those 3 categories, and we win that game. So on us, we feel that right away, and we understand that. And I guarantee you, going forward, the confidence, the approach, and everything we have, we definitely want to change this thing around for sure.
So, Demar, you've been in the league. This is year 16 now. What can you draw from all your experience that you've had over your time in the league while balancing that with the fact that you are a new player on this team still at this point of the year?
The best teacher is experience. And for me, being in so many, situations throughout my career, you kind of carry that with the maturity when you step into a new situation, and try to give whatever it is that you kind of see that's missing, and try to fill those void, and at the same time trying to learn in the process as well. So that's the beauty about sports. That's the beauty about life. You never got it completely figured out. You just got to continue on with the journey. I think that's just where I'm at with it.
Anything else? Thanks, everyone.
Yep. Appreciate it.